see how this all pans out, shall we? Go on, son. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right. Let me eat me lunch quickly. Very quickly, folks. Just going to eat me lunch. All right, mate. Seems that sign worked for the stop people dumping the bread. Looks like it's worked. Hey? Oh really? Oh mate, that's fantastic. Oh, have a Snickers, son. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm only one bite into my burger, so hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your host for the show. Here he is. Oh. Well, by the sounds of it, we're in a good place, man. We're in a good place. Everybody's happy. Yeah. Unleash the beast. Roboteers ready. Okay, folks, well, we're back. As predicted, Gilly actually mentioned it when we were talking about the show and the fact that a lot of people maybe were easy, go on, son, go on, get it down, get it down. Mentioning about the fact that with conditions like these, the guys at Heathrow, I guess the tower and the operations teams, basically have decided to keep operations on the right-hand runway for arrivals purely because of what is commonly known as the shed effect from the big maintenance sheds. We'll talk about that in a minute. Watch the wings flexing, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah! Carbon. All carbon. Awesome! I don't know if you can appreciate it, folks, just how hard the wind is blowing, but I don't know what the I know that our members will update us on all of that. Big swing, nice bit of elevator action. Let's have a look at the windsock, see what she's doing. Yeah, kind of the gusty, blusty sort of like thing, isn't it? You know, it's not a constant wind. It's coming in bursts, which on the way down, these guys feel it because of all the different levels of air. It's known as the friction layers. Oh, look at him, Mr. Flipping Professor, whatever. Don't do Face ID on me now. No, you're wrong. Sorry. Hanging it there. Now look at the plumes of smoke coming out the back of the engines, folks. That's the auto throttles speeding the aircraft up because it's losing speed. If it can't come in on idle like they do a lot of the times in nice calm conditions. And also, as you can see, she's crabbing it, drifting it in. Look at that. as a load of rain just wallops me on the back there. We got rain. Easy, son. Come on, come on. Don't look down at me. Keep your head high on the end of the runway, son. Go on. Here we go. Another big carbon wing aeroplane. Bosh! Nice! Wow, I still would have felt that, man. Full reverser. Not a massive one. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a jumbo? Is it a jumbo? What you got? Oh, I've still got my apple pie. I wonder why my bum was warm. That's how flipping hot they are. Journey to the center of the earth. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. This little fella in from Palma de Mallorca. Gets windy out there and all, doesn't it, eh? Oh. Bring it up. Come on, mate. Bring it in. Got to give me encouragement, see. Oh. Oh. Oh well, what's the odd truck between friends, eh? Trucks, eh? Wow. Straight out the box, Squidell has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. And Ty, another 10. Ty's on a roll. Watch the rudder, folks. Split rudder assembly on the A380, and you do see it being used on these windy approaches. See? Wow, that was smoking, man. Yeah. Smoke dem mains. How many kilos of rubber laid on the runway? It's big numbers, isn't it? These guys watching the landing, look. Keep watching it, mate. See yourself on it. Oh my God, it's us! I'll need to check. See, it's dropped now. It's dropped. This looks... No, mine's fine, mate. Mine's fine. Forbes. Thank you, Forbes, gifting 5 Big Jet TV memberships. Thanks, mate. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Your twice, 3 times a streamer. Oh! Did it? Oh my goodness me. Split second. Go, Benny. Nice trick. And I watch you. I watch you. Has it? Gutted. Did he try and get in here? Oh mate, you are joking, mate. Oh. Here, yeah? Dreamliner. Skills are really in there now. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's as good as you're gonna get it, really, isn't it? Look how quickly the smoke is dispersing from the runway. Using all the big words today, son. Don't wear yourself out. Talking in my sleep. Oh, we've got someone's girlfriend who's a crew member. New Jersey, or Jersey as in BA 12345. That's easy to look at. Say about that. Is it simple? Oh, it's hanging there, look. These are quite burny, these XWB engines, so you really see the speed up. The auto throttle. Look at that beautiful aeroplane, man. Look at it. Half of the glass and half a milk for easy. Half a glass of milk. Nice, nice. So you can see the from the way that smoke blows away so quickly, the intensity of the winds. So the thing is that at the moment it's not sort of like gusting in the way that you'd get sort of like wind shear effect, really. It's sort of like it is a bit of a sort of steady but brisk. And if we throw a bit of water in with it, who's to know? So stick around. All the fun of the fair. Sun right behind me, and I need to sort of like go down there like that. Russ Bolches, loving the Virgin livery. Nelly, Nelly that is, and Russ Bunting, my apologies, Nelly Bolches and Russ Bunting, Karen North Northern Angel, there we go. Northern Angle.
So, Air Canada, Mason J319B, Alex, impact.
220. See how she flies. Quite heavy, quite stiff. Get it straight, get it straight. A bit more drift going into it there, look at this. Racy. Racy, returning member on Big Jet TV. Great to see all members here. Reading out your chat, of course. Exclusive, member only chat readout. Handling it at the moment. Out to right home about at the moment, other than it's bloody windy. Buy it. We lived in shoebox in the middle of the road. Luxury. 737 looks like a max. Looks like a max. Big engines on alert. Got the t-shirts, got all the merchandise coming along for this one, including the die-cut stickers and all that, the caps. I'll have to order all of them, Jilly, won't I, so I don't show any bias. Royal Air Maroc. How low those engines are to the ground. Yeah, get 2 packs. No, you only need one. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. Yes. Was it 32? Was it 32? There was that time when I did put all my caps on, didn't I, for a laugh. So we got Ty, we got Forbes, thank you Forbes, we got Racy, welcome back Racy, and there's a Vamos Experience has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Oh, a bit divey, wasn't it? Oh, easy. There you go, there you go. Wow. And that is the one thing with the simulator also, that it's very difficult to simulate the feeling of crosswinds in a simulator because you don't get that that buffeting. You get the move of the aircraft, but you don't get the buffeting, feel that buffeting behind you, you know, because you can actually almost feel it hitting the side of the aircraft. A bit like driving a high-sided vehicle, you know, where you actually get to feel that crosswind. A321. Ted Rogers special. Never understood that. Well, at least we call it kind of going out. That'll go up like a skyrocket, mate. You watch that take off. There's a line up for 27 right over there. That's the big fire testing apparatus that they have there, folks. Kind of quite a common sight at international airfields around the world, although some of them are quite small, aren't they? Tiny little things. Remember the one at, where was it? New York. It's like a little tube with a little, very little tube on it. That one's kind of like full-sized. Modelled, of course, on a tri-holer and a 747. Six single aisles in a row here. Now you better make this one smooth, son. You've got someone very important on board. Job's on the line now, mate. Job's on the line. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, you're safe, mate. Oh, madam. Retest. Heavy on the reverses. Could be a few crystal glasses going across the table there. Be whiskey. Jordan Shaq. Who had someone on from? Was it Glasgow? No. Who was it? Jersey. We do. Oh, it's a little bit of a right wing down, a little bit, wasn't it? Hey, got it down, but a little bit tetchy for the old customers on board. Nice. One of Virgin's new 339. What's that? What's level? Incoming. What, incoming? Oh, cool. The Jersey flight is on approach, Jerry. Joey Biker. Thanks. I just saw that. Oh, easy. Jersey, that's it. Funky shot for a brief moment there. Yeah. Quite early because what's that, 400 feet, 300 feet, something like that. Blimey, really? Nah, this has got to be delayed. Flight radar must be delayed, mate. It's not 800 feet. It's not 700 feet now. I'll see what touchdown. I'll see what it says at touchdown. saying 620 feet. $300 feet. Okay, so it's 300 feet out. Is blah blah. Or am I? No, that is the right one. So this is the Jersey. This is the one in from Jersey, isn't it? So she's just coming up to 400 minimums. Here we go. It's air crew. It's cabin crew. Yeah, very smooth. Wow. I'd say probably a little bit smoother than the private jet. Just want to see. There she goes. Up like a rocket. Just keep pulling back on that stick. Well, actually, on that yoke, isn't it? There's still a yoke on those old 300s. Now, it's Charles and what? His girlfriend or sister or his girlfriend? Okay, girlfriend was crew. Okay, brilliant. Well, you can tell your girlfriend to tell the aircrew that that was a rated 10 out of 10 special. Hey! See, this is what we need, mate. We need the, come on, more like this, more like hair blowing all over the gaff. Come on, keep that going, keep that going. Come on, come on, come on. We do have big jets on this show, by the way, folks. Lufthansa 321. Oh no, Air Astana. This is going to be tasty, mate. All right, this has got go around written all over it. Come on, son. I want to win me tenner back. He's got it. Ah, wind's died right on it. Mind you, you never know. It's different down there than it is up here. Oh, long landing. Come on, mate. Come on. You need to get it down soon, son. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep. Yeah. I've won a tenner. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Oh, and it's wind shear and all. Look at that. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, no, I don't think it was wind shear. That was just like pilot's like, nope, not having any of that. I called it, mate. I called it. And no, I called it when he was at 400 feet as well. So you can all have a drink. All have a drink on me, mate. That's funny, man. That was really funny. That was a good one. That was crazy, mate. And that would have been long landing, or whatever it says. Runway to shore! It's not quite like that, but it does sound like that, doesn't it? Oh, easy. Left down first. Yeah. Nice. Nice bit of aero
aero brake. Bit of reverser. They can be very screamy, those reversers on those Pratt. Listen to that. Oh! A little bit of side slip there, maybe. Brake bias or something like that. I don't really know. Come on, roll up, roll up. Next, please. Brandon pays for 10 grand for a drink for everyone. You know, isn't it? Especially with 9,000 people watching. It's a big old boozer, isn't it? It's worth the wait, innit? It's worth the wait, man. It's always worth the wait. Oh, that was smooth as well. BA pilots are nailing it today, gotta say it. They are nailing it today. Oh, here comes the wind again. Things blowing, sheds. Big old lazy undercarriage of the A330. The ski jumper, I call it. This is a CEO. Oh, blimey, I thought Bleeding Horse has gone mad. Hey! Here we go, come on, Sam, bring it in. Oh, is this the level? Is this the level? Oh, mate, look at the flex. Look at the wing flex, man. Oh, this is awesome. Come on, mate. Probably not familiar with the airport, I wouldn't have thought, this pilot. Unless it's on a dry lease. Who's it flying for? So there'll probably be Iberia pilots on that jet. Easy. Boom! Front set down. Bang! Nice bit of feathering work there, bit of aero brake, got it down nicely. Probably Iberia pilots on board. Gotta say, folks, if you ever want to get yourselves down here and watch this kind of stuff, then get yourself down here. Next door, right next door to me is Myrtle Avenue, which is a oh, blimey. Which is right next door to me, and it's Rambo at the moment. People having wow, come on, hurry up. Can you speed up a little bit, please? Kieran the pilot, operating for Iberia from Madrid. Thank you, Kieran. Max bank angle, he's trying. Matt Jones, Aero BNZ, everyone to the 3. Oh yeah, Freddie, I've been watching early on, first stream. Kept falling asleep early for me. Never mind, mate. Hope you're in on this one and you're enjoying yourself. Hope everybody's doing well today, staying safe. Good morning from Texas, BBLLB. A very good morning to you. Karina Roebuck, Bob Chauvoy. Livery is level, RD UK, yes, operating for Iberia. Fredio, Vicky Denning, Max Bank, yes. Got a bit of rudder input, really depends on the, well, you know, just if it's even in calm conditions, you know, you might land a little bit askew and need to sort of like kick the rudder just to bring her back in line. That's why when you land, you generally always feel that lurch, don't you? Sometimes when if there's a little bit of wind. A350 China Airlines, 12 minutes out, thank you.
Blue Magpie livery, Flight Radar says. Caroline Teague has gifted 50 Big Jet TV memberships. Wow, thank you, Caroline. Wow, that list is great. Bootle Lad, thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you, everybody who's gifting Big Jet TV memberships. No pressure, folks. Please don't feel under pressure to do so. But it is just a wonderful thing that people do here on Big Jet TV, giving other people with maybe a little less option to have a monthly payment, and it is, you know, the great thing is with the membership is you can dip in, you can dip out. That's why we get people coming back, and it's great to see so many people come back as well. But yeah, it's a wonderful community that we have, giving back into the aviation community. Your own time. Oh, look what's coming. Oh my goodness me. I better back down the axis here, son. Flipping heck. Yeah, this is something big going to be coming my way. I can feel little spots of it. Hold on a minute, let me just flip it, blah blah. Good lad. You've still got it? Okay, here she comes. Hold on, I'm going to do this with one leg on and one leg off. Yeah, people might laugh. Shred 1000s. Oh, mate, look at that moody weather coming this way. We're going to have some amazing action in a moment, folks, because you're going to get to see the reversers in action, and of course the visibility is going to drop ever so slightly. Runway lights will come on. Very nicely done, young man or young lady. Or sir, gentlemen. Yes, sir. Roll up, roll up. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Rain is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Fac Man has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Thanks, Fac Man. Know that I've been welcome everyone. I hope you're doing well, staying safe. If you do venture out and you're around here, seriously look out for low flying objects, transit vans, that kind of thing. Sheds. Right, okay, so that's that layer on. So we're partially ready now. Here we go, folks. Outside, outside. So the wipers must have changed my boots out, didn't I? I've got the trainers on, but that's all right. Who cares? Wet feet never hurt anyone, did they? I'm in a bit of an eye right now. I'm in a bit of an eye of a... You mark my words, folks. I'm in the eye right now. Oh, go on, son, get it down, get it down. You want to get it down? Go on then. Runway too short. It's happening, mate. Look at this. Look at it. You can see the rain falling from the sky above. Yes. I'm going to get soaked, and I'm happy about it. Well, not me, but you know. Let's get the other layer on, Sam. Come on. All these people down here in their t-shirts and shorts. Hey, you didn't think, did you? It's like all my golf mates, they never take an umbrella. Come back, squelchy feet. Aerostana almost failed again. Oh, that was Aerostana, was it? On the Emma Scissorhands. A brolly in this weather, Emma Scissorhands. I take it you're joking, isn't it? Okay, we are ready and happy to receive whatever. Going for there. Every sight and every sound. Rob, 1965. Thank you, sir. More membership gifting. Thank you, Rob, for those 5. You're a very kind and generous person, as everybody is. Nice, friendly, happy people. Watch the wing of the 777. You really see it flexing. Such a big long wing on it, especially the 3s. I think the 3's got a slightly longer wing than the 2, with the raked wingtip in it. Come on, son, bring it in. On. Ooh. Yeah, kind of like, you know, didn't panic there, did he? Did not panic. He was like, okay, we're just going to roll it out on the left for a little while, and then I'm going to swing it nice and steady. Don't panic! Yeah, got my phone jacket on. Got me phone jacket on. Oh, okay, now I've got time to quickly, let's just, look, people, Exodus, movement of ja people. Look at all the people running away. Well, actually, one. All right. What happened? Okay, I'm fully ready. I've got me wristbands on. Derek Peacock has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Derek, thank you so much, as has Catherine Green, and Rob 1965, there he is, thank you Rob. Right, hoodie going up, wind coming in, we're ready for you mate. Now how long is this rain going to last for? I don't think forever. It's going a bit out on the wily windy morning. It is, isn't it? That's not me, man. That's not the lens. That's the rain. Ooh. So we might see a little bit of wiper action here. Qatar in it. Wow. Oh, visibility's they're descending through this rain now, and that'll be squally up there, I think. See the water pouring off the wings already, man. That's Qatar, is it? So China. Easy, easy. China Southern, is it? China Airlines? China Airlines. A little bit unsure about this, isn't he, eh? Oh, nice. Lot of weight there, a lot of inertia going through those tyres and through the struts and everything. The whole aircraft now it becomes a car, a vehicle. Sorry, it becomes a vehicle. It is no longer a flying machine, relying on steering and brake power. 3 different elements of braking. Those the flaps on the wings there that you see above the wing, that's the speed brake, the ground spoilers. The engines, of course, using reverse thrust, and the wheel braking as well. So the wheel brakes are extremely strong and versatile. Dustin Jackson loves that airline. Yeah, look at the water pouring off of her, man. Christopher almost drifted that. Skyguard 1964. Roxy Simmons. Need a betting button. Yeah. It's going to get a little bit interesting now if the winds pick up at the moment. But again, it's quite deceptive because the winds up there may be a lot worse than what they are down here. See if we can catch these wipers being used. Usually tell who's bringing it in. Or both of them going hell for level up. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the old BA boys and girls have done well today, haven't they? Earned their stripes. Next, please. Yeah, we deserve some headers, don't we? So if you're new to Big Jet TV and you're watching for the first time, is everything all right? Sorry, folks. It's not one thing, it's another, eh? God bless you, blimey, all right, and all that malarkey. And I'll tell you what I've got to do. I've got to get in there and get that bleeding microphone, because I know at some point in time I never will. Wet runway, folks. Sorry about that battery dropout. Yeah, not that much rain really, but when we see something half decent get involved, then .737 Max, big engines. Another Royal Air Maroc. Now you might see a little bit of reverser here. Open them up. See the heat haze from them at least. Okay, I need to find this. I need to find this one. Locate microphone. Locate microphone. Two tasers on. Little 195. Or is it a 175? I don't know. I think one of them's got an angular wingtip, the other one's got the vertical one. One or the other, I don't know, never know. Always forget. It's a way to identify them anyway. Okay, so it's not in there. Right, it's got to be down there. Here now seems high and fast. Yeah, I've always said, I don't know if it is just me, but I'm sure somebody told me once that the 737 has a slightly higher, about 10 knot more approach speed, but 10 knots is a lot, isn't it? you know, it's 130 as opposed to 120 sort of thing. Is it? They're greasing them at the moment. Real exercise on how to grease it. Oh, look at that rain. Is that rain coming up the runway towards me? Is he just hit a sheet of rain there? Wow. I don't know if it is or it isn't. Definitely looks like it's like a curtain, or like a wall of rain there. Now, if that, based on the wind direction with the sock, I think I'm going to get some from this this young fella here. And in fact, right over there, there's a bit more. So you know, with the Britannia here now with the Britannia flag. Yeah. How cool is that? 757s, 767s. Trucks. Leave that on the mic. Baby, come back! Sorry. Oh, really? Oh, that's brilliant. The Jersey crew saw that landing. Awesome. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Blusteriness with it. Bosh! Flipping heck! Drilled that one. Yeah. We're getting I'm getting battered here now, man. I'm getting battered here. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if you can see the but I am in it. Right in it. Charles Perry, thank you. What's that, GP? What's that? Hey mate, you can't come in here, it's private property, fella. I'll bring you some stickers in a minute. 2 minutes, yeah? I've got to find that other blah blah, haven't I? Summer breeze. The A crew are doing their stuff today, aren't they? Hey? Just give this kid a sticker, hold on.
It's not the sort of song these boys and girls are singing, is it?
There's a name for it. Hey! There's a name for it, isn't there? The heavy winds that you get before a cell hits you. There's a few names for it, and I'm going to probably get it when that thing comes upon us.
Say it, mate, Dad. So.
No big high-speed flaperons in the middle of the wing on the 350 using outboard. Oh, ho, ho! Nice! Beautiful jetliner. Still flapping those wings, man. It's quite as aggressively as the 777. Wow, it looks so aggressive, doesn't it? That really is kind of a grease landing, isn't it? A grease landing. Oh. Grease landing. So, anyone wondering where I am, from whence I came, you're watching Big Jet TV, folks, live twice a week. Usually Wednesdays and Sundays. This Wednesday we're going to be in Toulouse with our members. You're more than welcome to join us if you wish. Of course, all our gifted members today will be joining us if they so desire. We will be there on Wednesday to catch all sorts of cool stuff. If you're into your aviation and you're into the manufacturing of aircraft as well, you want to see these aircraft with no livery, just tail livery, and no engines, flight tests, aircraft that are being delivered to customers. The Beluga, of course, as well. Look it up on Wikipedia. Beluga XL, enormous great big thing, can carry 2 sets of A350 wings, whereas the older Beluga could only take 1 set. Incredible aircraft based on the A330 platform. CEO, which I'm quite surprised at. Just goes to show how long ago the Beluga XL was in its initial design phases, because I'm sure that easy, there we go. I'm sure that had it been a little later on, they may have opted for the A339, the Neo. Mind you, it's only the engines, isn't it, really? Summer. Aer Lingus. Darren Emerton has gifted 5 Big Jet TV memberships, as has Daffyd Lewis. All you wonderful people, aren't you lovely? Stu Yule gifted 10 Big Jet TV memberships. Wow, you guys are just so generous. Thank you so much, folks. Of course, we've got on the front line of that Caroline Teague as well with 50. Brand new member, returning member, Jack Hardy. How you doing, Jack? Great to see you back, Jack. And Samuel Monoharan is a first-class member. Welcome, Samuel. Get involved, folks. If you want to give me any information you like about aircraft that are inbound, any news, stuff like that, share it with the audience as well. Mind that. The bird's like, oh, hello. Oh, Singapore 747 inbound, folks. See the big hinge reverser doors opening up on those CFM engines. General Electric CFM 56. Say probably one of the most manufactured engines on the planet. Would you say commercial jetliner engines? So many so many 737s, so many A320s, so many A319s, so many A318s, and also the A340, 300, I think. This is who's this? Is this Air China? It is. Big old set of General Electrics on it. Boeing, built tough. Nice. Oh my good God. I'm going to get walloped here. I'm going to get totally walloped, mate. Dun 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 dun. That is big, man. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Hello. All the way around me, folks. All around my hat. And they're coming down through that now. Just the outer part of that cell there. They're going to start getting it again. Well, Mark Lewis has got it on the surround sound. Awesome, man. It is awesome when you listen to it. My voice is a little bit... I do tend to shut up for the planes, you know what I mean? Let the planes do the talking. You're right, Michael. I'm going to take one for the team here, boys and girls. Sarah Lancaster saying it might miss you. I hope it doesn't. he's using a headset. Great to see so many new people getting involved in the chat as well, folks. Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. See about planes. Calm here at the moment. An eerie calmness. Skirting the edge. Skirting the edge. Oh, James the drummer. Jack Hardy, Sky God 64. Your pal Palpatine. Gavin Smith. Thank you very much indeed, Gavin. Odette Hull. Darren Emerson. De-ice trained. Yeah. There is a quite a significant amount of training goes into de-icing an aircraft. It isn't just a case of you know, you've got to learn how to drive the vehicle first, then learn how to operate the machinery, whether you're doing using one of those remote ones or there's a couple of different types. The ones where you sit right up high and you operate the movement of the vehicle from above. That could possibly be quite daunting, I think. Looks like an old A300, this. Indeed it is. It's going to go a bit Kate Bush on us, folks. Saint Marie, good day to you, Michael. Brand spanking new member. Brand spanking new. Here comes that rain. No problem for these old freight dogs. Boom. Yeah, here it comes. This should give him clearance to cross. It's funny, isn't it, that no one's actually said why are they still coming in on the southern runway? Well, I don't know if somebody has said that. Maybe someone has. What have we got? What's going on here? Okay, some way out from Rhodes, BA 625, 321. I think it's a Neo. Behind him, from Seoul, Korean Air, we do have a 747 on its way, folks. What's the arrival time expected to be, Gilly? 6:27, so 6:16, about 45 minutes, folks. We've got a 747 gracing us with her presence. 747-400 from Singapore Airlines. $13:50 for that the Korean triple. So that's a long old flight, isn't it? 14 hours by the time the find out. Oh wow, yeah, it's coming down now, man. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Look at this lone fella out here, look. Go on, son. Good lad. Good lad. In his shorts and all. He's just, well, he's perfectly dry because he's, okay. Part UK1, I used to deep clean the wing jigs at AIRBUS Broughton. Wow. Arrow, looking for the 747, can't find it. See that rain driving across now, folks. See the sort of conditions that these guys are having to contend with, but also me. See, even in the height of summer, when the water hits your hands and you're not able to put them in your pocket, they get bleeding cold. Look at also. Stop moaning. Andrew Hart up the road in Hertfordshire, blowing with a double E. Easy. Go on. Oh, yeah, fair play, mate. These things are so robust, man, that you know you'd have to do it. You have to go a long way wrong for that thing not to end up straight down the runway. In terms of like being on all three wheels, if you see what I mean. It is, sometimes it looks a lot more dramatic than it actually is. So yeah, the big shed's over there, folks. British Airways saw that 777 being worked on earlier. She's obviously had whatever work done that she might be actually, they might have done an initial inspection on that engine. She's still got one of her, no, and maybe either going to gate to fly tonight, or possibly deep maintenance where she'll be towed up to the hangars, these hangars across here. United's hangar is there, XBA, that's the engine testing bay right there. Virgin Atlantic's hangar, and another BA maintenance section, which is the old Trident sheds, these ones here. All of them have got those ones over in the distance there, sort of like a frontage and a rear section bolted on to the front. You can see where that new section is bolted on, purely down to the fact that they've got these buildings here that you see, that big building A there, it's got a preservation order on it. A bit like the old hangars at Frankfurt, the old 747 hangars got preservation orders on them, so they've had to modify them as best they can. There's one of the sheds over there, you can just about see the top of it, where they used to park the Comets up and Concorde and all that kind of stuff. Trent is a new member. Welcome, Trent. This is Korean's 777, folks. Auto, either auto or pilot induced, one of the two. Yeah, nice. That was pretty awesome, man. I thought she was going to go around. I honestly thought she was going to go around. Let me put my other jacket on, because actually, you know what I've got downstairs? I've got a downstairs, down in the front of the van. These students started with a triple. It started with a kill. Never thought it would come to this. Hold on. I know these boys and girls have got a job to do, but flipping heck, it's sometimes so frustrating. It is so frustrating, man. Yeah. Wow, look at that. How crazy is that? Set up. Oh, it looks a bit moody there, doesn't it, eh? Horses are getting a bit fruity, look. Oh! Zoomies! someone run. Right. Singapore 747. Craig Hicks, 36 minutes out. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, Craig. I called Air Astana and won me £10 back, didn't I? Roy McGrath. There are now 3 main BA maintenance hangars at Heathrow. These being TB standing for technical block, TBJ, TBK and TBA, along with a huge maintenance hangar called the Cathedral. Hey! I'm imagining, is that, well, hold on a minute, a single hangar. Oh look, this is TAP's retrojet, isn't it? Is this TAP's retrojet? Yeah, very nice. Come on, mate. We're all watching. Somebody asked to get someone's flight because they want to rank his landing. Someone actually? Nice. Oh, for God's sake. The old PRS boys are busy today, aren't they? Ah, look at the big. Straight through the middle of it. Hey, that's the ultimate welcoming committee, isn't it? Hey? Yeah! Straight down the middle. Yeah! And it is more or less down the middle. It's slightly offset. But I think that we might get just wait for the jet to come through. It's only a tiddler, but we all love the tiddlers. Didn't he want to get his mate landing or something, Chili? Who was it? Who was it? So his partner's landing. Hannah's partner. Sorry, or is the partner Hannah, or I don't know. Now it's down the middle, isn't it? Rainbow's gone though, isn't it? Almost. Good one, otherwise the dinner's going to go cold. Oh no, it was great, it was brilliant, yeah. In your own time. It's dark at 9:30. Thank you. See, are you able to simulate that as well? Wow, I think who was it who said I think it might miss you? I think they're right. Look at that. Big old cell. Beautiful big thing, isn't it? 747's going to look glorious. Yeah, I think I've lucked out, mate. Real edition, long. It was a long, wasn't it? It looks like CRJ. Bit unstable, isn't it? Very happy with that. I'll get it straight, son. That runway ahead of you. There you go, that's it.
Yeah. Nailed on. 737 KLM, I think. Yeah, indeed it is. Dead Butler. Buffeted about, indeed. So there's still quite a few, quite some heavy layers of wind on the descent. Darren Emerton, I was in the hole with one of those holes. Maybe on one is very smart uniform. Do like when I go to skip, I see the pilots and the cabin crew walking through the airport. Oh, that was quite heavy. Very smart. Nice, nice blue. Always looking very smart, smartly dressed. I've seen some crew, and I won't name them, but because I don't know their names, but. I've noticed, I've seen sometimes, from time to time, get crew who are quite scruffy, you know. Clean up the ground. Dandruff. Drunken monkey. Given here. Emoji. Mini Bosch. All for 2 shits. Yeah, we don't just rock up anywhere, folks. Oh, look, there's a field. Help yourself, son. Deborah Davies looking for the 747 on flight radar. Might not be showing on some people's radars. I don't know. Let's see if it's showing on mine, Deborah. I'm not seeing it. CEO. Is there really? 2 going in on... Oh. Okay, so we've got dual arrivals, folks. One on southern and one on northern. Look at that beautiful cell, man. Ain't she a beautiful thing? .747 just north of Amiens. Is it Amiens? Amiens? In France. Okay. Disregard that regarding the dual arrivals, folks. So, what about tomorrow then? What are we looking at tomorrow then in terms of winds and atmospherics and all that kind of stuff? anything tasty to throw at us tomorrow? Yeah, the cathedral. Now, that's a single, one single shed right there. And it is blooming big. I've seen 2 big aircraft in there before, maybe even more than that. I mean, they are big sheds, but they're all linked up, those ones down there and over there. You can just about see there, through there, see the 7:40 AM. Oh, 6 to 7:40. After 7:40, it's going to get windy, you say? Okay. Okay. See what happens. See, little sock. Did he little sock there? Hello, little sock. What are you doing up there? Hey, you blowy, aren't you? There's the big sock over there. I've been here a long, long time. I'm the main sock of the... You know, the little sock. Clean. Oh, hello. Lady Thunderbird 6, the blisters, what are they? Question that, Lady Thunderbird. Love those kind of questions. There are, depending on what aircraft they are, but there are sometimes more than one, but there is always a sort of like one main one, which is the satellite communications blister. Wi-Fi systems, that kind of thing, is underneath that aerodynamic blister. There are other sensors and masts along the top of the fuselage. So while you're flying in your aeroplane, there are thousands of parameters that are being monitored at any one time. So if you look next time you're at an airport, and you get a chance to look over the top of the aircraft, you'll see along the spine at the back there's a couple of masts. There's another blister there, you see. There's the main SATCOM's blister. Masts that monitor outdoor conditions, etc, etc. There's one very interesting one on there which I remember. It's got a specific name. 22 knots, gusting 35, Kaz saying. Thanks, Kaz. 22 knots, gusting 35. So we need a little bit of that, don't we? Jawolvo. This big set of GEs now. Wow, man. Yeah. That's gnarly, isn't it? I mean, you have got 12 rather large sets of tyres all simultaneously within a second hitting the deck, innit? You know, unless it's a real grease and they roll it out on the back wheels, which has been seen before many, many times before. But yeah, what a great sight, man. What a sound, eh? On an internal Kalula flight.
in South Africa after a heavy landing. An old lady said to the following around, "Did you actually land the plane or were we shot down?"
That's quite funny. I think it's quite funny.
That's a good one.
She's been waiting all her bleeding life to say that one. Tony Duty, that was loud. Brilliant, man.
Paul Emerson, yeah. It's not totally clear what the reason for the Emirates was really originally diverted to Stansted, was it then?
Yeah, give us a like if you want to, folks. Just raise that index finger, left or right. Hit that. Oh, what's usually a thumb these days, isn't it? Hit the like button, you miserable son. No, you don't have to if you don't want it. It's entirely up to you. Like it or dislike it. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself wherever you are in the world, whether you're in the planes or not. You probably are now. And you are, of course, watching the pioneers of aviation live streaming. Such a great, legitimate group of subscribers and wonderful crew of members. I think it's the best way to describe them. Great crew. Such lovely people as well, man. It's always a worry, in it, when you have a channel that involves so much I lost track. What was that, Julie? Oh, okay. It was in Cabin Fever, was it? In the book. Okay, right. So it's not her one then. Maybe she was the author. The author's dad. Mum. God, so what's the matter with me today? Auntie. New livery on the Aer Lingus. Nothing that these boys and girls can't handle. Dublin's a bit of a nightmare sometimes on approach. Has been every time I've flown there anyway. Oh, is it? Okay, well, yeah, we're not going anywhere until that's got some heavies inbound, folks. Stick around if you're into your heavy stuff. HDR Airport has gifted a membership. Thank you, HDR Airport. Wonderful thing to do. JF840, yeah, we can do that. We can quite easily get that jumbo jet to #1, folks. Xander Round is a new member. Welcome, Xander. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Great to see everybody here. And like I said earlier on, your membership is not sort of like locked in stone. You can dip in, dip out. It gets billed on a monthly basis. So if you want to dip out for a month or two or however long, then it's entirely up to you. You can do with that without any penalty or anything like that. We try and be as fair as we can on the channel. Give as much back to our members as we possibly can as well. Just check your perks. Don't forget Courtyard Marriott,
now has a phone number that you can call and find out what availability there is, and make sure that you tell them it's Big Jet TV that you're coming from, and then they will apply the discount to you. KD29. The fuel, our members of the fuel, aren't they? There is a certain amount of there's a word for it, isn't it? AVIATION. Brakes are applied to the main landing gear during retraction to stop the spinning, so I'm guessing the nose wheel brakes spinning because there are no brakes on them. VAMOS experience, there are little, well not little, but there are brushes in the undercarriage bay, or a type of braking mechanism, or something that's fixed into the undercarriage bay. So when the front wheels are retracted, the brushes stop the wheels from turning. On most aircraft anyway, because you are right, there is no front wheel braking on these modern jetliners. No need to be, because the main brakes are so very powerful. Even this little 320 here, it's probably got 6, 5, 10, 15, 20 braking systems, 20 disc systems on each side, on each O-ring. It's quite a sophisticated system of braking on these modern jetliners, and a very easily replaceable. Easy. Yes, they have to make it relative. They have to make it quite simple for mechanics to quickly change a brake assembly if there's a faulty one. So they can do it literally if they need to. They can do it at gate. I've had it happen to me on a 2E757 while I was waiting at Gatwick, and was able to look down and watch the mechanics, engineers switch out the brake system, which is literally like a big, well, have a look at it online, you'll see what I'm talking about. It comes in a yellow tub, literally, with all the system attached to it, and then it is a sort of like a slide-on, maybe ratchet system that attaches to the wheel assembly, and then of course the wheel brake, it's the wheel hub, it's a wheel and tyre and hub, is attached with bolts. What's going on here then? Nothing on approach. There's that jumbo. Can't be that far off, can he? Just north of Hastings. Interesting. Got 380 after the jumbo as well, folks, so we're going to stick around for that one. Darcy's a new member. Welcome, Darcy. Lovely to see you here. I think I've got Lee Russell, who's gifted 5 Big Jet TV memberships. Thank you, Lee.
That's a lovely thing to do, as William Duncan has done as well. Stephen Millward is a new member with a very nice ginger putty tap there, and we've just given Darcy a shout out as well. Welcome everybody. Get involved in the chat if you want to get involved. You don't have to. Bobby Fitzsimmons, 747, #1 tracked on flight radar already. We hardly had to do anything, Jilly. That's insane. He mentioned it passing, you know. Wow, that's crazy, man. Congratulations, folks. Kaz, Dorset Aviator, #1 for 747. Bootle lad, Cathay Pacific, 356 minutes out, Mr. Righty. Snubbers, stop the snubbers. There we go. Sayakia Razin, snubbers, stop the nose wheel from spinning in the well. Yes, there we go. Snubbers, I like that. They're sort of like a material that will not obviously damage the rubber. They used to be. They used to have, you know, I guess there's more modern materials now, isn't there? A bit like nylon. You know what I mean? Kind of. But mind you, I think nylon might be a little bit tend to get a little bit hot. You know, but mind you. You need to bear that in mind. I'll keep coming back here to see if there's any planes. There's no bleeding planes. What's going on? What's going on, son? There's our beautiful Concorde. HDR Airport is a new member. Very warm welcome to you, HDR. Darren Emerton, Nick Hill. I'm happy that I can join the Toulouse show now, Nick Hill. That's brilliant. Hope you're into your, well, a lot of people are. Some people are. But if you want to know about, or at least get some idea of how they build these aircraft, folks, we will be visiting the Toulouse, the main assembly plant down in southern France. The Toulouse assemblies. 321 just opened up their new 321 assembly line at Toulouse. I think they're utilising the old A380 sheds. Of course, the 320 is manufactured there as well. The A330 as well as the A350. And of course the Beluga, which the last Beluga XL has, I believe, not gone into service yet, but she is about to be delivered literally down the road. Because when they deliver her, she only has to, well, that'll be it, won't it? They won't deliver it. You're delivered. Eric Tida is a new member. Welcome, Eric. And Wouter Wensven, Wouter. Great to see you here, Wouter. It's not Wouter, my man, from the simulator, is it? Possibly. Lovely to see you, Wouter. It's quite not very. So might actually be him. But Wouter, a very warm welcome to you, my friend. Just who? From Mark Grigg. I'm being asked to say hello to Mark Grigg. He's a BA pilot. Good day to you, Mark. Great to see you here. If there are any pilots out there who want us to cover any of their sort of like departures, landings, that kind of thing, then let us know. And if we can, we will always try our best to catch your departure or your landing. Great in circumstances like this. And of course, it's always better when we get a good amount of notice as well. Usually we're around on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sometimes it coincides, but just send us an email to, or send us an email to contact. Is it contact, Gilly? At bigjet.tv. Okay, we've got a big one turning on the back of the stack now. So he's about 10 miles out, this guy, Cathay Pacific 350. Singapore 747 joining the back of the stack over East London. Reke Rat, great to see you back, Reke Rat. Krish Tiwari, 747 over the O2. There we go. Andre Capello. Oh, pronounced Wouter like Wouter. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, I kept calling him Wouter, didn't I? I thought, oh no, sorry, Wouter. My apologies. Arthur Touchet saying that Cathay is #1. Has Cathay Pacific taken the place of the 747? Oh, Cathay's #2, Singapore's #1. Okay, we don't know yet. Thank you. Stephen Millward, Cathay Pacific 350 from Hong Kong inbound. Thank you, Samuel. Dano's Aviation, so excited for the Singapore 747, #1 worldwide on flight radar at the moment. We might see her actually turning in behind this 350, gear down on this Cathay 350. We've got clear enough skies, and there she is, just approaching right behind her, I think. Is that her there? Is that the jumbo behind her? Is it yeah, that's her right there, she is. Andrew Poupart. I'll be honest with you, Andrew, my answer to that would be not yet. Not for a long time will we ever see supersonic jets flying again. If they do, it will be primarily for the private sector, I'd imagine, you know, but they need some decent enough orders to be able to make it a viable proposition. We are, of course, talking about Boom here. I think Boom is sort of like coming in when jet fuel, they're trying to sort of like, you know, prize it away from the market and trying to get the sustainable aviation fuel thing going, but also the big money right now, especially for the regional stuff, is going to be on the hybrid aircraft, or even the fully E-jets at this point in time, as in the electrically operated, believe it or not. Yes, it's true that regional commuter aircraft will, I'd say quite quickly, once the technology has been completely dialed in with Charlie Johnson. Do do do, do do do. Yeah, she's a beautiful bird, isn't she? Oh my flipping heck! Wow! I'm surprised that's not a touch and go, mate.
Wow, that was pretty gnarly, man. Watch that back if you missed it. Oh, I say, might be needing a ride with the check captain on that one. Might be the check captain, who knows? Just caught out by a gust of wind, that's what it was, I think. Singapore Airlines, 747, 400 freighter. Swing nose type. The big nose that opens up for front loading. Original design of the 747 as well, which is pretty crazy, isn't it? All those years ago. Yeah! Smoke those mains, man. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Wind picking up. 6 and 7 chilly, didn't you? I mean, heck. Say what? Yeah. How about that, folks? Boeing 747. Still ruling the skies, mate. We love 380s. But boy, oh boy, are those jumbos something else. Especially, I have to say, the old 100 style front end on it. Looks like a classic. Even a Jurassic 747. It's got the Jurassic head on it. Korean triple. How about that? Oh, it's a cargo jet, right, okay. Another freighter, folks. Oh, easy, son. Look at those wings flexing, man. Wow. They're getting buffeted up there, man. Flexing. Wow! You see the pilot just feathering the elevators before they touch down, man, just to give it that. Oh. Just to maintain the flare, keep the flare nice and clean. Don't want the nose to dip or to rise up too quick. Two freighters for the price of one. Yeah, folks, you can replay, just literally rewind your video, well, move the slider along the bottom and you should be able to get that 350. Yeah, yeah.
it's getting hazy down there, isn't it, eh? Oh, the old darn. Oh, a minute. I'm gonna make sure that I got that right. Germany calling, Germany calling. Roger that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beautifully down. Not quite on the touchdown zone, directly on the touchdown zone, but on one of the markers. Beautifully executed. Very British Airways, isn't it? They're doing well today, the old BA pilots. I know I keep saying it, God bless you, blimey, all right, and all that malarkey. Calling all planes, calling all planes. Somebody saying hope boom do. I can't see boom working, to be honest with you. I don't like to be an old stick in the mud or whatever you call it. I think boom is, even though they're still putting a lot of money into it, it's still, I wonder if they get the nose up on that 747. Let's just have a look and see. Yeah, I don't want to be and I don't want to say anything negative about boom, but I just feel that it's a lot of money, isn't it? You know, and with Rolls-Royce pulling out of as being the engine suppliers, or at least in being involved with the project, I
think they've got bigger fish to fry in terms of their new ultrafan program. But yes, a lot of money and a lot of expense, and you know, who's going to buy it is the big question. You know, it'll be seated. It's not a return to something like, you know, Concorde, which had a fair amount of seating on it. At least they could. Never made any money, Concorde. Never made British Airways any money. But it's one of those things where it will be sort of like a bit of a jumped up private jet, you know, but instead of jumping on a Gulfstream, you jump on one of the booms and it'll get you across the Atlantic. Too sweet. I can see that working from a standpoint of business and you know, a very upper class, sort of like first classy type, you know, travellers, people who got a hell of a lot of money, if you know what I mean. Because I think it's only going to be, the cabin's only being fitted to 50 people, is it? Something like that on boom. But anyway, hope it works. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Can't go supersonic over land. Well, no, you can't, but you can go supersonic over the Atlantic. You are restricted to flying supersonic unless, of course, you're a fighter jet. You know. Deborah Davis just rewound to that 350 and put my sound on cinema. Brilliant. Has it gone off? Mike's all right, isn't it, Julie? Yeah, Mike's all right. I've got the mic on. Are you there, Julie? Can't hear you. Why did you change the AirPods, man? Why did you change the AirPods? You know, just, you know, oh, hello, hold on a minute. Let's change the AirPods. Why you change the AirPods? I got the flipping thing on my head, for crying out loud. It's like, It's a funny old game, isn't it? GTR R34. I came to watch the Concorde. Where was this plane? I came to watch it. Was that GP? It was what? 2003 that thing was parked there, or thereabouts, maybe 2004, after they'd gotten rid of everything. Another massive expense for British Airways, that's for sure. Like I say, I don't think it ever made them any money. It was more a prestige thing, wasn't it? Oh, Concorde says, Concorde 444. Well, no, Concorde was profitable for BA. The first profitable year was 83, 14 million, increased to 54 million in 87. I take that all back, Concorde 444. Thank you for your... I was under the impression that it never made them any money, but maybe I'm thinking of another jet. I don't know. But wow, there we go. So it did make them money. Up to 54 million. Wow. Wow, still netted 50 million profit in the last, in 2003. Wow, I take that all back. I thought it was a, wow. They must have been gutted. I love it when I'm wrong. Maybe it was the bloke down the pub. Ah, no, they never made any money, that plane. No. What, a one, a big pointy one? Yeah, no, never made any money, mate. Oh, okay. Pub quiz. Didn't make money. Well, decent money and all.
It's a pretty decent bottom line, that. Mind you, to kit those things out with well, the maintenance on those. Well, but mind you, was that a net profit of all those figures, all those numbers? Are they net numbers, or are they pre-tax, pre-whatever, you know, maintenance and all those kind of, they bottom line figures? That's 60 million. Wow. Airtime Irish Etihad 787 from Dubai. Airtime 6 hours and 55 minutes. Claire Bear up in Iceland. There's a Boeing 777 in the middle of, and loads of little helicopters. Oh, okay. John North used to work in the Horton Road and would set my watch by Concorde taking off. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you've got to be on time if you're paying all that money, haven't you? Yeah, crazy. XD busy. No, never went on Concorde, my friend. I was never privileged enough. Well, I say privileged enough. Lots of people had. They did some quite cheap flights around the, what do you call it, Bay of Biscay, wasn't it? But never took advantage of that. I was off doing other things, you know, racing bikes and motocross. EY17 is #1 HGC telling us. So we've got 2 aircraft on #1. On flight radar today, folks, and that's all down to you lot, you know. It's all down to you lot. Gosh, wow, man, it's quite violent, isn't it? That the correction once the mains are down and all the smoking's gone, that big shift, it's quite violent, isn't it? Ooh, it's getting tasty. Just in time for the 380. Come on, Sam. Let's keep that with a nice big front on its way. What's the did we ever get the name of the cold, well, not the cold, but the winds that blow in before a old Ted from Formula 1 mentioned it a couple of weeks back. John North, if you take into account development and capital costs, it's true. Paul Martin never flew on Concorde, my friend. I've got a riddle for Tim Rotunda. Tim Rotunda, yeah. A good question. Well, the A350-900 does not need a tri-truck on its mains. 777-200. I think the main thing for Boeing was it was just easier to develop an aircraft that only had one set of undercarriage across the range, if you know what I mean. I think it was just easier for them to develop it that way rather than develop 2 different types of undercarriage. Of course, it adds a lot more weight, doesn't it, when it's not absolutely necessary. But I'm guessing that they felt that it was necessary. 767. No. No, before a big cell moves in, you normally get like strong winds or sort of like, you know, listen to this QA triple.
pressure might either increase or decrease, one of the two. As a big cell approaches. No, 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 not a downburst, no, no. Okay. These geezers all over the bleeding shop. Dolan gust from the leading edge. It's just chat's going mad, mate. Can't read it in time. So just some Fares 350 winds landing of the day. Oh, I don't know, that other one just before the end of the show earlier on was pretty gnarly from that 320. I think it was Finnair or SAS or something. Oh, he's high, he's high, he's high. Go around, go around. That's not wind shear, that's pilot induced. Nice and calm, just too far down the runway, I think. Climbing out quite steep. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. We were just a little too far down the runway, so we've decided to go around, and we'll have you on the ground in a couple more minutes. Thank you and good night. Kind of called that one and all. Oh, easy. Oh, there you go. Little bit of a bounce, but we're all good. Wow. He's got those IAE singing, hasn't he?
William G, the little pause before touchdown, yeah. Sometimes that pause is actually created by, what's it called? Ground effect, isn't it? You get that pocket of air and it's almost like two magnets going against each other. Yeah. You love it. Oh, Recce Rat, yes. Ground effect. I got something right. Yes. Toby Ispista. Great insights. Thank you, Toby. Well, I do try. I get it wrong more often than I get it right. Tandra, big black cloud. It is a big black cloud. But we seem to have sort of like, you know, avoided most of the really heavy stuff today. Nick Gray has gifted another Big Jet TV membership. Thanks, Nick. John North, 40 knot gust up the rear on landing approach sorts them out. Wow, yeah. Up the rear it would be, yeah, for sure. You don't want to be landing in a 40 knot. Okay, a bit more rain here. I remember you saying to me between 6 and 7. I was like, blimey. And then I looked and it's, when you said between 6 and 7, and I said, there you go, it's 6 o'clock. And it was like 7 minutes past 6. And now it's 20 to 7. Easy. Crazy. Where's our super jumbo? Is that a take-off go-around, Paul, is what TOGA stands for? Oh, that's not her then, is it? Lining up on the back at stack. China Eastern triple, right, here we go. Watch for the gear extension, folks. Sometimes early, sometimes late. Depending pilot's preference, really. Sometimes they're very sort of like, you know, anal about getting everything done right and on time, and happy that everything's locked in place. So some of them might get the gear down quite early. Others tend to leave it till about, you know, 7 miles out, something like that, maybe a little bit less. Cheryl Slater has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Thank you, Cheryl. Blackbox 711 is new to Big Jet TV. A very warm welcome to you, Blackbox. Nigel Badger Trout, a good day to you. Welcome as a first class member. Good to see you, Nigel. Get involved, folks. Emirates 380 inbound, 8 minutes. Claire Francis, thank you. Recce Rat Patriot 007. Do you ever wave to the pilots when they are landing? No, I don't, Patriot. You don't want to be putting these pilots off when they're doing this kind of stuff. Greetings from Prague, Vera. It's 35 Celsius here and no wind. Wow. Lee Armstrong, I like how Jerry has a go at the, as it is now. So gear down, and 3 greens are showing on the panel in front of the pilots. 3 greens, continue. What's that? It's either, what's that noise? Thundercats. Oh! HGC EK3 over Barking. Okay, so should see it approaching from our left of screen that we've got there.
Simon Wickenden has joined as a Big Jet TV member. Welcome, Simon. Deborah Davies, do the go-arounds lose their gates? Generally not, Deborah. It's just you know, a delay for everybody involved, and of course, you know, not good for the airline really, but you know, it has to be done for safety purposes, so you'd rather be safe, wouldn't you? If you're on a tight time schedule for a connecting flight, then it's not much fun. For me, it's great fun. Bosh! Flipping heck, mate. Flipping heck. Right on the money there, man. Oh! Gotta do a job, they gotta do a job. Can't get upset at them, can't get upset at them. The timing, it's just timing, innit? Fair play to him, he's doing his job, working on a weekend, driving the truck, getting the food and the essentials off to the aircraft. Without those folks driving those vehicles, the infrastructure would come to a standstill, don't you know? You wouldn't get your food on your plane, even if it is a packet of, I don't know, nibbles. There you go. Look at that crabbing. AM, welcome to Big Jet TV, AM. Brand spanking new member. Dave Hustwaite has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Yes, I did. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely thing to do, man. Lovely thing to do. Blessed thing to do. JF840 for the love of transport. Paul. Let's jump. Looks like many of these places are getting a gust right prior to touchdown. Yes, Ellis, you are right. Well, to be honest with you, they're probably getting different, you know, strengths of winds that they're flying through as they descend. Different friction layers, I think they're called. But yeah, most definitely, I think there's a bit of ground effect at the moment. It happens all the time, actually, to be honest with you. You get it quite a lot, ground effect, especially on hot days as well, where the hot air is rising, and like I say, it's a bit like trying to put the two positives or the two negatives of a magnet together. Slim Jim. There you go, there you go. Good recovery, man. Reverser on those small engines, isn't they? Huh? I see a 777, and behind that I see a rather large shadow of an MC3. Oh, okay, Rat. This is the go around, is it? This is the go around. Second time around. Second time around. Traveller, next up be a go around. Thank you, my friend. Lewis also confirming that. Stephen Remy, 777 go around is number 1. Haha. How about that? Trump the 380. Someone from the bushes shouting Big Jet. Come on, son. Bring it in. Got it. Got it. Wow. Inboard spoilers up a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. 500 plus tons of alloy. Got to stick with the 380. Sorry, folks. My apologies. I was just looking down on the chat. Yeah, gotcha. Down the M4. Got it. But, we're going to stick with it. Super Jumbo. Auto throttles doing their thing. Plumes of smoke coming out the engines there, you see. You might hear them. There might be a little power up just as she goes over the top of us. Let's listen out. Blocking out the sun. You hardly feel that on a 380, I have to say. That was smooth as 380s go. Especially if you're on the top deck. If you're on the top deck. Super Jumbo. Not King of the Skies. There is only one Queen of the Skies. We all know who she is. She's right about there. Leading the way. The Jumbo Jet. Right, son. Getting a bit fruity now. Oh, I say. Claire France is still in her pajamas. Birdman! Energy dissipation right there. What are we talking about? Energy dissipation. Is that as all the energy is
dissipated onto the undercarriage system, is that right? Energy dissipation and distribution, would that be right? Lots of energy anyway going on there, that's for sure. Off to Sid Jackson. Now look here. Off to Sid Jackson. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow, as far as landings go in these conditions, that was 10 out of 10, mate. Can't fault that. Fair play. Where's all these big heavies that are coming in now? Like this is 320s for. Stu, great aviation community. It is, isn't it? So lucky, man, just so lucky. Honestly, it's such a wonderful thing, in it, that we've created together. Looks a bit unsteady, this lad, doesn't he, eh? Or lady. Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Should know easily how to land in these conditions. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Bosh. Still got to feel at one with the aeroplane, haven't you? You've got to have that feel. It's like anything that if you race a car or ride a bike or whatever you do, if you feel that you're at one with it, you know, you're part of it. You don't expect it to do everything for you. You sort of like feel that you're part of it. That then makes things a lot better. Philip Jones, Emirates 380 on its way back. Runway, yeah. Oh, Glasgow, really? What is it? Half an hour? Oh, blimey. Navin Field is a brand spanking new member. Going to be joining us in Toulouse next week, Navin. If you fancy it, all you new members, come and see what Toulouse is like. Haven't been there for over a year, so there's going to be a lot of people who have no idea about Toulouse. BA pilots seriously showing off their skills today, man. I've got to say, obviously the go around was like, you know, we'll just let that one go because that was decided by the pilot, wasn't it? And it is a go around, so the wind to blow their cup. Did I tell you about the time? We all were in the barn, and the window was a-blowing. Oh, you wouldn't want to be there. Type 777, Mr. Righty. In number 10, was it?
Julie Lewis is a brand new member. Welcome, Julie. Lovely to see you here. Welcome to all our new members. Air India. I think older Nivedita thoroughly enjoying her retirement, but also still remaining quite actively involved in the aviation industry. Look right through those engines, folks. Go on, son, get it down, get it down. Wow, look at the energy dissipating. What's that, GP? Someone with a rather large set of rather large camera down there. I don't know who that lot is. If it was it's a TV company. Who was it who asked us to use the footage, Julie? Was it ITV? Oh. Sussex News are a member on the channel. Brilliant. We've got to grab that piece though, Julie. Who was waving to me? Waving to me. Oh, were they? Oh, were they here, were they? Oh, sorry, folks. Sorry, Sussex News, if I missed you. Oh, whereabouts were they? At the gate? Were they at the gate? Oh, sorry I missed you guys. Yeah. That possibly when all that stuff was going on, Julie, with all the bleeding, this, that and the other? What was that? Oh, okay, during this one. Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Blow your nose. That was a fake blow, by the way, folks. It's a big old lad coming this way. Look at that. Look at that. No, I'm definitely not going to miss this one, man. Not going to miss that one. That one's gonna clout me, I think. Julie Lewis. Did I say hello to Julie? I think I did. Julie Lewis, a very warm welcome to you. And we have Sea Wife. Is it Sea Wife? A very warm welcome to you as well. D Stu, lovely shot. Lewis JWA. No, that was a young kid. It was a young kid. Oh, okay. It's another Air India jet. Another Air India jet. Look at that. Wow! Hello. Oh my goodness me! I was wondering what that is. Look! 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 It's another wall of water, mate. Coming straight at me, man. Look! Look at it! Look at! Look at it! Look at it! Oh, okay. I'm getting ready for this one. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness me, here we go. Run away, you're gonna get wet.
You're gonna get very wet, mate. Don't look at me. Look behind you. Oh my goodness me, here we go. What's he doing putting his hood up for? It's bleeding bright sunshine. Ah, you can't see. Can you see what I see? Closer. This guy's going to hit that wall of water. Be ready with your wipers, mate, because it's going to go bosh. The first drops, the first drops. Wipers now, wipers now, wipers now. Here it comes. Hey! Hold on tight, boys. Yeehaw. Don't get Larry. Not Larry, but Larry. He's putting another jacket on. What's this bloke doing? He's putting another jacket on. Now he's putting another jacket on. What's the matter with him? Here it comes. Hey! Nice big rainbow. Above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Oh, yeah. Now it's gone. I've got 3 layers of waterproofs on. Ooh. So oh look, oh dear, hurry up, run all out quick. Oh, yeah, there you go, look, you see, hey? Paint the whole world with a rainbow. Down on Wayne and on off to Sid Jackson, that's fast. Nick W, fast. What's that, too fast? What are we talking about here? Welcome everybody, hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Let's see a lot of people tuning in from all different parts of the world. South Africa, United States of America, Australia, New Zealand, South America, United States of America, Canada, India, Japan, China, Philippines. Just going straight into that rain. Look at that, look at that. Bosh! Might get some reverser action here if that water settles on the runway. Probably a high amount of it is probably evaporating, I would imagine, due to the high temperatures. It's pretty high temperatures. That tarmac, that runway is warm. Guys, Emirates from Glasgow arriving. Navin Field tuning in from Michigan. Glad to see you folks. Lovely to see you.
bless you. Dustin Jackson, TCC. Roxy Simmons, yeah, we're still here. Well, we came back, Roxy. We had to go back, change the decoder, test it, and then come back and start all over again. Take 3, and it worked. Purple and gold. District, Mr. Righty, Enfield, London. London lad. Hear that power up, man. Oh, beautifully drilled, man. Nailed that one. The other thing as well, when you're type rated on a big jet like that, you have to get the feel, know the length of the aircraft, what you're dealing with, especially if you're coming up from, say, a 737 to a 777. You know, you're talking about one of the biggest things in terms of flying it. It's more a case of when it's on the ground, when it's landing, and manoeuvring on the aprons, and because of the bigger wing and the length of it for landing as well. Got to watch that tail.
Harvey, 7600 call over Germany. Singapore are the best here now. Mirrors to Margian, Odette Hull. These shots coming into the dark cloud are fabulous. Catherine Green, thank you, Catherine. 2 in a row. CR96, CR Cry 96 Tears. There we go.
How moody is that, ladies and gentlemen? Those ones still about 5, 6, 7 miles out. Gear just starting to come down now. The leading jet. Locked and loaded, ready for landing, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Lost in state, lost in state.
I can understand getting lost in France, but I don't know about lost in States. Come on, son, get it down. Come on, come on! Blimey. Not even a breath of tyre smoke. Wow. Now warm air. I'm getting warm air now. I'm standing here like Michelin Man. Oh, taking it all off again now. Stupid bull. Diamonds and pearls. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. People loving the angle. Thanks, folks. Thanks for the great feedback. Lovely to see all your comments. I think it's great to see so many people welcoming the fact that we do have subscriber chat on as well. Easy, son. Nicely done. He'd done that before, hasn't he? Or she. It's so nice to see our subscribers getting involved in the chat. Of course, I read out comments from my members only, folks. That's just one of the other perks of being a member. And great to see so many people coming over from subscription to membership. It's a great thing, man. It's a lovely thing to see. And of course, if you do come along with us on our journey as a member, we visit the United States quite a lot, and of course Europe, as well as you know, we've just recently got back from Narita, which was quite a journey, quite an experience. I'll definitely take my driving license with me next time. Oh no, it's not that, is it? It's you've got to get a license. Yeah, you've got to get a license, yeah. Yeah, it's New York, man. Stupid boy. Right, I'll sell you, sir. Thank you, sir. Fallen men in Willie Wilson. Very well. Would you mind awfully? Well, social authority. It's interesting to see that DHL all the way down there. Obviously going to, wow, that's a long taxi for that DHL A300, isn't it? Because that's going to go all the way around the back of the bike sheds, through Terminal 5, all the way up the other taxiway to join the queue for get all the way up there. It's got 2 miles of taxiway to cover. Crazy. Claire Bear, thank you very much indeed. Helen Clapp, Recce Rat 737. TRA Lost Comms. 737 Lost Comms, what's that? You might think they're flashing at us, folks. They're not. It's just it's the camera bouncing in and out of focus. Just trying to grab these lights. What's that, GP? Sorry. Pretty still. Yeah, BA are the #1 cruise today now. I mean, obviously, you know, based on the fact there's more BA planes coming in than any others. We've seen many Virgin, haven't we? Mind you, that's sort of like morning and afternoon and evening thing, isn't it? Thekla Lienman, thank you, Thekla. I think it's lineman, but I am the line of the captain, and I but anyway, Thekla, thank you very much indeed for saying that. It's very kind of you. XD busy. Just to go to remember, RAF85 is returning as a Big Jet TV member. Great to see you, RAF85. Robin Green, welcome. Brand spanking new member, M3DT LER, Medler, I think that might be reference, but Medler, a very warm welcome to you as a brand new member as well. Great to see all you new members. Dipped his nose in the milk this morning on his way here. I think the landing, I'd imagine that our Aviation in 4K, amongst others, will probably give us their the timestamps for the most exciting landings, shall we say, and towards the end of the show, right towards the end of the show of part 2, I think, before we broke for technical reasons to go and untechnicalize ourselves, whatever, and that was, I think, at SA, I think it was a Finnair 320. Very, very aggressive landing. Might want to check that one out. Yes, you're right, Martin Smith. BA do have home advantage. Very true indeed. We have seen some other carriers carry out some very, very beautiful landings though as well, haven't we?
the other end we've seen some right pearlers.
Could hear those rollers like spooling up, man.
Still on my mind.
Whatever. Stop it.
JF840 for the love of transport has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Thank you, my friend. Pathé Bat has joined as a first class member. Very warm welcome to you, Pathé Bat. I see a Lancaster there. We've got RAF 85, haven't we? Thank you very much indeed for all those who've gifted memberships. JD saying that the Glasgow A380, this is the divert from this morning, is over Manchester. Bootle Lad says you won't beat the 350 landing. Oh, I don't know, Bootle Lad. Have a wind back and have a little look, because I tell you, hey, it might have been a small jet, but by golly, gosh, was it an absolute pearler. Well, let's get that 380 and then pack up and go, Julie, shall we?
What's that? Say that again. Oh, you got some heavies before it, yeah? Oh, I thought that was gonna be quite smoky then, but no, well executed. What's that? Got what? Murmuration. Wow. Well, that was quite freaky, wasn't it? Look at that. I love a bit of murmuration, mate. That was crazy. That was kind of freaky down that 777's fuselage. Looked like a moving livery. I called that one first. Catherine Green has gifted a Big Jet TV membership. Thank you, Catherine. Lovely thing to do. What a wonderful thing to do, isn't it? Clive Clark, wonder what the pilots see each other angling up to land. Yeah, I think they're keeping their eye mainly on their own business, really, isn't it? They're so far ahead, the aircraft, when they're landing, so far ahead of them. It's literally a dot in the distance, isn't it? Of course, they're watching to make sure that the runway is clear. Both the non-flying pilot, the observational pilot, being the non-flying pilot, keeping an eye on things. Of course, the flying pilot looking up at his horizon, the odd glance down every now and then to his instruments, just to make sure everything's online, and the all the parameters are right. Blimey. It's a bit of flying, wasn't it? You veer off the centre line quite aggressively there, I don't know. Kind of looked down. Justine Hewitt needs to do more Saturday night viewing, better than watching telly. They're all the sort of same old thing, aren't they, on TV, unless you're a, you know,
Discovery or History Channel. Big sports fan or something like that, because the sort of like bog standard telly is a little bit repetitive, isn't it? Nice little flutter of the elevators there. Look at the elevators, look. Wow. Sort of like controlling that that descent right down to the last few feet. Just want to make it as smooth as possible, not a big boom. Say it, man. Breeze 14.7. Okay, mic's back on. Oh, Julie, this mic's going to die. It's. We're going to have to just run it until this mic dies, mate. How long have we got? How long have we got? And what have we got? Oh, let me see if I can salvage something. Let me salvage. Oh. Okay, I'll get this jet. Stand by. So we've still got a bit left on that mic. Stand by, folks, stand by. No, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It's only going to be temporary. Oh, mate, hold on. Sorry. Okay, that is charging. Sorry about that. Sorry, folks. Billy Ballbuster. He's a new member. Welcome, Billy.
Chris Fry is also a brand spanking new member to first class. Welcome to you, Chris. And Victoria Beavers, welcome back, Victoria. Lovely to see you here. I think we're talking about somewhere in the region of 350 new members today. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy your trip with us. Helvetics E195, is it? Surprised to not see their not E195, sorry. It's just it is an E195, yeah. E195, E2 is the other one that, blimey O'Reilly. Reach for the stars. Wow. Yeah, nice. Okay, folks, we're going to get that Emirates 380 to number 1, folks. I think we've got enough power on the mic. Please let there be enough power on the mic. We've got 8,500 people watching. Great to see you, folks. Give us a like if you want to. You don't have to. Don't feel obliged. Oh, easy! Hey! So ITV apparently already put a piece out with our. Hope they used a good one and not just some lame one. I hope they used a really sort of like, you know. Well, we'll soon find out. It is the SAS. What the heavy one? The one I suggested. Oh, brilliant, man. Oh, they've used it. Fantastic. EK29, number 1, Steve Remy. Harvey, number 1, easy A380. Thank you. Stu looks like it's left Paris. Saying what? Saying what? Flipping it what? Oh my God, no! No, they didn't actually say that, did they? Oh my God! You can't say that! Oh my goodness me, that's funny, man. Is it an article, Gilly, or is a what is it? Oh goodness me. Dr. Ray is a brand new member. Welcome, Dr. Ray. Yes, they did use SAS. Thanks, folks. Lovely to see you all. Dr. Ray getting lots of welcomes from our amazing group of members here on Big Jit TV. Great to see you guys. Commentator summed it up. Oh, they have really nailed it today, the BA boys and girls, haven't they? Oh, it's funny, man. It's funny.
hey. Right, EK29, number 1. Dr. Ray, thank you very much indeed. Over Bicester now, Claire Bear, the A380. Craig B, Lewis JWA, whistle. Ah, you noticed it then, Lewis, amongst others probably. That whistle is a result of the trailing edge cowl. Easy. The trailing edge cowl on the engines, the scallop shapes of the cowls, although they supposed to make the quieten the engine note, should I say, but they actually do that, but they create more drag, which is an unfortunate design fault, I would say. But no, they do. I'm pretty sure that's the whistle noise that we get from the Dreamliner. Not all of them. Well, I say not all of them, but not all the time. It's going to be a nailed-on landing from BA again, isn't it? Look at that. Wow! Hope someone from the executive team is watching the stream, because your crews have done a fantastic job today. Also a brand new member. Wow. To you, Amanda. Airtime RSBA 320 from Edinburgh. Airtime 1.04 hours. Wendy Bembridge just watched Big Jet TV on that link. That was brilliant. Joe doing his Oh, okay. What was that? Oh, on the link. Is there a video with it, Chili, then as well, or is it a? Oh, the video's with it as well. Right. Okay. Steve S, those 777-3s are enormous. They are big old beasts, aren't they? Proper bother boys, aren't they? 2000 tracking EK29 HGC, thank you. Craig Garcia agreed. Even money big windy weather pilot debrief. Steve, even money big jet TV is part of windy weather pilot debriefs. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Probably, you're right, mate. I think so. Debriefs. We do know for a fact that some airlines use our footage as examples for their pilots to observe. Ooh! Whoa! I think they got caught out a little bit there, wasn't it? A bit hard down on that left wing. Because we've got another front coming. Now what's Emirates going to have? Oh my God. He's not going to be up there going, oh, flipping it, we diverted and now we're going straight back into it again. What have I done to deserve this? Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Since you went away.
What's that, GP? Yeah, it would be, well, it would be funny, but, well, it would. I mean, it would be great if they did. 8 minutes out, airtime, Irish, thank you. The Emirates 380 that I diverted to Glasgow. And obviously they've had to wait, the passengers have all had to wait up there, haven't they, for a slot to... I mean, we all, it is a great shame for all those people who are connecting flights who've maybe come from the Far East and are connecting to go further west or to wherever it might be. It's just wrecked a lot of people's plans, isn't it, you know? Be a big debrief at Emirates on Monday morning, I'll tell you that much. Right, get in here, you lot. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. So, yes, sir, yes, sir. TCC round 3 has been superb. Ding ding, segs out. Delta A330 maybe, Alexander Flores. There's the link for you folks if you want to see the ITV piece that they put out. Can't believe they used that, that piece of commentary. It is rather funny. Yeah, yeah. Only English humour in it, eh? Drilled that one again, see? So you got to give it to the BA boys and girls. Been quite a few lufties, haven't they, eh? Murmuration. Murmuration. Oh dear. We do have a laugh, don't we? But it's all educational, but we do have a laugh. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? Yes, Declan, it is 3 strikes and you're out. Literally, it is that. 3 attempts, and then you're gone. You divert. Purely down to fuel for fuel. No wonder it didn't take it down to Gatwick. They probably asked, I'd imagine. So, you know, fly up to... Oh, nice! Sri Lankan. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? You know, yeah, it's just on the left-hand side, yeah. It is interesting, isn't it, that, you know, you wonder, there's a lot of people probably asking the question, you know, if he's gone around 3 times, then you're obviously, the reason why they have to divert is because of the reason for fuel, you know. But why would they go all the way to Glasgow and not go down to Gatwick? If they can go all the way to Glasgow, which is an hour's flight, then surely they can have another go here. Wouldn't you want to try and have another go here? But I think that is standard protocol, isn't it? Look at his smiley face on it. Look, looking a little bit apprehensive there, but as he moves on, then the smile starts to come. There it is. See? Just had a tickle under the chin, isn't it? Big happy 777. Look. Wow! Our Beard, got to give him a shout, haven't we? Retired GIV pilot, B-52 in another career. Wow! Very warm welcome to you, sir. Loving it. Thank you, sir. XQ.
Yeah, people are laughing about it. China Airlines. XWB powered A350 900. Wow, man. Wow, look at the energy, man. That was insane. Insane. It's all like vibrating and everything, just like, oh my goodness me. And it's a big old unit, that undercarriage, man. So it just shows the amount of flex and give that it has. That was crazy. I want to see people's reactions to that, because that was just insane, man. China. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong way around. Where's she at? Is she almost here? Douglas Butcher, maybe Glasgow were offering extra nectar points. Brilliant. Oh, okay, RB, a GIV Gulfstream 4 business jet. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you, sir. Great to see you here. Declan Donan, bearings gone on that yoke. Yeah, that was just crazy, man. The vibration that went through that. D-Stu. Mark Bell, excellent gear wobble catch. It was, wasn't it? Haven't had many of those today. A couple more before we go later. Watch a little one, shall we? Still a lot of weight coming down on that undercarriage. It always does depend, of course, on the oh, there's very... Ooh. Okay, there we go, there we go. A little bit of a lurch. Get this one. Course adjustment there, look. See, that's a perfect example of the different friction layers they come down. Just got caught absolutely perfect then, and then straight back into another one. Air France 320 CEO for a long time, have we? Nicely done, very nicely done. Back of the stack. She's coming into the back of the stack now. It has been a eventful day, let's say. Thank you to everybody for your patience earlier on today, folks. Terrible trouble. Some of you may not know about the problems that YouTube were encountering, and still are, but we're using a different, we're going direct, we believe, to the US servers and not the European servers in Ireland. So as a result of that,
we're lucky enough to hold this feed. Double three. Of course, we will be back tomorrow. We'll let you know. Well, just keep your make sure you subscribe to the channel, folks. I think we've had about 1,000 today, something like that. But great to have you all with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we don't want you missing out on any future shows. And of course, when we go overseas as well, you can follow us on Twitter as well, and also download the app. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. It's always a good thing. Make sure you hit that notification button as well, folks, because again, like I say, we don't want you to miss out on notifications on what's happening. And there she is, that big shadow in the background there, look. Andreas Krugel, good day to you, my friend. What was the... Andy, he retired last week. Yeah. Andrea Brasnecki, that was it, something like that, yeah. Two big rows in town. Good eye! What's that? Yeah, but the only way you're going to be able to test that is by actually rigging it all up. Oh, okay. Fair enough. 2 more to go, and the big one is going to finish the show. A GML has gifted 5 Big Jet TV memberships. Thank you so much, GML. Thank you again to everybody who's gifted memberships today. You are wonderful people, and we're not separating anybody off from other people, folks. It's just a lovely thing that they're able to do, be it 1, be it 50, be it whatever. We thank you so much. No, this one's going to go as well, mate. This one's going to go as well. Let's see how long I've got. Let's just see how long it's got. No, let's just see how long it's got. I can keep my eye on it. I can keep my eye on it. It's either going to go. It's doing the quick flash. It's doing the quick flash, man. Oh my goodness me! You can't make it up. Is it all right? Is it all right? We're not going to be able to do the milestones, Jenny. We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to read out your milestones tomorrow, folks. Oh we might not actually said it, so we'll read out the milestones tomorrow, folks. I'm going to say a quick goodbye because this microphone's just about to go and I was about to sneeze. Oh! Flipping heck! Folks, thank you very much. Has the mic on? It's on. Oh, no, folks, thank you so much. I'll just keep talking till the mic goes off. Thank you so much. It's been a fantastic day, even though thanks to Jilly, by the way, for sorting all that stuff out for part 3. Thank you to everybody who came and said hello. Thank you to all you guys, you wonderful members, both the classic ones, the Jurassic ones, the new ones. Very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for your loyalty and your support and sticking around. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, folks, if you want a little bit more of this crazy stuff that we do in aviation. And it has been a wonderful day with all of you, sharing it with you. We will be back tomorrow. Just keep an eye out on your notifications and download the app, do all that kind of stuff. You know what to do. Look after yourselves. Have a great remainder of your day, wherever you are, whether it's the evening, the morning, or the afternoon, or and look after yourselves. And we'll see you later. Cheers, bye. Okay, Jimmy. Oh.